Hi guys, my question for you today is, does the enemy have a sackcloth over your head? And what I mean by that is, do you feel imprisoned? Do you feel like there's no way out of your mindset? Like you feel like you can't breathe, like you can't function properly, and like you aren't free, that you're imprisoned? This is what I want to say today, is that the enemy is so good at coming behind you, sneak attack, putting sackcloth over your head, making you feel all those things, like you can't breathe, like there's no way out, and that you're eternally trapped within the way you think and see things. Maybe that's depression or anxiety to you, maybe it's fear, maybe it's whatever it is that is causing you to just feel imprisoned. So I guess the real question is, what are you doing to fight for your freedom today? Ephesians 6:12 through 13 tells us this: "For our struggle is not against blood, but against the spiritual forces of wickedness in the heavenly places. Therefore, take up the full armor of God." I'm going to read to you guys what that looks like and why it's so important to put on the full armor of God. Because let me tell you this. Yes, Jesus gives us a free gift, but he tells us that this life will have trials and it will not be easy because there is sin in the world. And because of that, we have to put armor on to fight the good fight. Freedom is not always free, right? We know that within our world that we have to fight for what's right. So in order to do that, we need God's help. We need to follow our leader. So let's put on the full armor of God so we can fight against the enemy, against the devil, when we feel like he has a sackcloth over our head, that we're in chains and that we're not free. But guess what? With the blood of Jesus Christ over your life, you are indeed free. And you indeed have the authority over that. And this is how you can have the authority over the enemy. Put on the helmet of salvation that is only from Jesus. The breastplate, let's put the breastplate of righteousness on. Through Jesus, we are righteous. Now take up that shield of faith. Faith in him blocks fiery darts from the enemy. The belt of truth, guarding you with the truth from him. Now, the sword of the Spirit, his word is a weapon, okay? And lastly, shoes to spread the gospel of peace. So what are you doing today to fight the good fight so you are free?